It's no news that this celebrity we're about to talk about is known worldwide. Even people who are not football fans have somewhat heard his name before or seen his face. Some have even heard of his greatness. He is widely regarded as the greatest of all time. His seemingly endless talents continue to thrill fans around the world. He's known to have earned numerous accolades, with 6 Ballon d'Ors. Yup, you guessed right, we are referring to Lionel Messi. The Barcelona star's technically perfect and awesome skills and calm compose have made him a defender's worst nightmare. He holds a record of 648 goals for club and country, along with countless major honors. But of course, that's not to say this Argentine star, who is humble and down to earth, is immune to a bit of drama either. Today, we're going to be looking into questionable things Lionel Messi has done in the past. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on post notification to get notified once posts drop. The incident that happened when he spat on a fellow footballer will leave you shocked. The time Jose Mourinho called him out for play acting. In 2006, Jose Mourinho called Messi out for play acting, even though he was careful not to say anything that could lead to the referee of the match to be hounded into retirement. He made his thought known at the Chelsea's Champions League defeat by Barcelona and was a result of Terje House's decision to dismiss Asier Del Horno 37 minutes into the knockout tie for a lunge on Messi. The Spanish defender was sent off with the first leg goalless, and although Chelsea then took a shock lead, Barcelona's man advantage showed. Mourinho said Chelsea should think about asking UEFA to punish Messi for play acting and to revoke the red card. After 2005's match, Mourinho criticized Anders Frisk, the Swedish referee, who then retired after receiving death threats. Mourinho was called an enemy of football by senior UEFA official and fined and suspended, so he was more careful, if still emotional. Quote, "If I say what I thought about the sending off, I can be suspended," he said. "Of course, I saw on television in the dressing room, of course I know, but you also saw the game. It is more easy for you to say what you thought. Can we take back the suspension of Del Horno? Can we suspend Messi for play acting? It is a cultural city, Barcelona. You know all the theater. Would it be right to send a B team to the Nou camp and concentrate on the cup and the league?" Without a doubt, Messi is the most paid soccer player on earth and can boast of a net worth estimated to be more than £300 million. Well, that shouldn't come as a shock, because the World Cup star enjoys an annual salary of £2.4 million at Barcelona, and along with his impressive endorsement deals, such net worth shouldn't come as a surprise. However, with money as huge as this comes the responsibility of tax and other financial woes, so it's no shocker that Messi found himself in a bit of financial trouble in 2016 when he and his father, George, were found guilty of tax fraud in Barcelona. It was reported that they had evaded tax payments from 2007 through 2009. The prosecution alleged that the player defrauded the tax agency. However, Messi asserted that his father handles his income. His father said that his son, quote, "never had access to contracts and information," and also claimed that "I had the contracts and said he had to sign," end quote. At the end of the case, it was reported they paid £10.5 million in back taxes, along with each being sentenced to prison, Lionel for 21 months and George for 15, and fined Lionel £1.75 million and George £1.3 million. But in 2017, the prison sentences were reduced to additional fines. He is acclaimed to be rubbish in bed. Argentine model Joana Gonzalez said in 2011 she slept with a Barcelona star after a party, but she didn't open up about the details until July of 2016. The scandal was given serious traction after Gonzalez made her claim while on air on a Peruvian TV show called The Value of Truth. Speaking on Peruvian TV, she said, quote, "It was many years ago. In truth, he was very young, but he knew what he was doing, was not a minor. That was the important thing. His security told me, 'Got someone you want to know?' And I was curious to see who it was and froze when I saw it was my idol, Messi. I said that he is a wimp though, because he sent his security to get me. Then I noticed that he is also very shy." We talked about music and cannot remember if he told me he has a girlfriend or not. but after a while, we went to his apartment in Puerto Madero. When someone plays soccer the whole pitch, you expect someone to return the favor. I wanted him to show me more than that. And at one point, I felt like I was with a dead body." End quote. At the point of this allegation, Messi was already engaged to his childhood sweetheart, Anatella Roccuzzo. Messi never responded to the scandal, and it soon fizzled out like the media firecracker that it was. Social media scandal. Earlier this year, multiple reports in Spain were rife with the story that Barcelona had hired a PR company to tarnish Messi's image on social media. Details of the scandal revealed a purported plan to boost the reputation of club president Josep Maria Bartomeu on socials with regards to the upcoming elections, while discrediting Messi's and several other famous bloggerons, including Javi, Gerard Piqué, and Manchester City's Pep Guardiola. It was all a lie. The club refuted the story and stated that effect. Lionel Messi, in an interview with Mundo Deportivo, spoke publicly. On his part, Messi told Mundo Deportivo that he was taken aback by the allegations because he wasn't in Spain when it broke. On that note, the little Argentinian decided to distance himself from the matter until the investigation is complete. The Barcelona captain briefly discussed the social media controversy currently surrounding the club. Quote, "It took me by surprise because I wasn't here in Barcelona, and I was traveling. When I arrived, I found out a bit about everything," he said. The president told us the same thing he said in public, the same thing he said in the press conference, what the situation was, what happened, and I can't say much more than that. He told the captains the same in private. I really find it strange that something like this happened, but they also said that there would be evidence. Rumors of his intent to join Inter Milan. There have been multiple rumors in the past regarding Messi being close to leaving Barcelona. They all turned out to be far from the truth. What emanated in the Spanish media this April took one of such rumors to untold heights. It was reported that Messi had become frustrated with life and expectations at Barcelona and had decided to join Inter Milan. The narrative was that Messi had decided to run out his current deal, which elapses in 2021, before joining Inter Milan. Messi took to Instagram to label the story a lie. He spat at an opponent. Lionel Messi is widely heralded as one of the greatest players currently playing the game, so it's not new that he is often at the receiving end of endless praises. It's even uncommon to find him doing something wrong. That must be why he was called out for spitting at an opponent during Barcelona's 4-1 victory over Malaga in November of 2008. During the match, the Argentinian had a running battle with Duda and came in for heavy-handed treatment from several other opponents. Late in the game, Messi appeared to spit in the direction of the Portuguese, who had his back turned to him. This incident was caught by television cameras. What was said between the both of them was unclear, and for certain, Messi would be the one subjected to the investigation from the Spanish football authorities. Barcelona manager at the time, Pep Guardiola, said, quote, "It is not good that these things happen. We will try to avoid this type of incident," end quote. The rumor that he bailed out Ronaldinho. On March 6th this year, Ronaldinho and his brother were held in Paraguay on suspicion of entering the country with false documents. In April, Ronaldinho was released after posting $1.6 million for bail. This led to rumors that Messi bizarrely helped front the cash for the pair, who are now under house arrest while they await trial for allegedly entering Paraguay with fake passports. Messi's former Barca teammate, Javi, recently revealed how Ronaldinho adopted the Argentinian ace as a little brother during their time together at the Nou camp. Lionel Messi has denied claims that he bailed his former Barcelona teammate, Ronaldinho, out of prison. The 32-year-old took to Instagram to deny that he had helped out the ex-Paris Saint-Germain forward, as he told his 147 million followers not to believe the fake news. He once quit international football, then went back to it. While Messi's Barcelona career has been widely successful, he has had mixed results with his national team, Argentina. It's a pretty accepted fact in football that unless you are miles past your prime, you should represent your country. But apparently, Messi didn't get this memo when he once announced his retirement from international football in 2016 after an unsuccessful Copa America campaign that saw Argentina lose in the final to Chile. The game went to a penalty shootout after ending with both clubs having nil. And to rub salt into the superstar's wounds, Messi missed his penalty. Following the loss, Messi's fourth in a major final with Argentina, He announced that he was hanging up his international boots at just 29 years old, basically still in the prime of his career. Less than 3 months later, though, after a fan campaign, Messi was back in the blue and white stripes of Argentina, claiming that he hadn't deceived anyone with his quick unretirement. Not sure about that one, Leo. He has been accused of diving a couple of times. Diving has always been an accepted part of football, even though it's disgraceful. It's been known to be around for quite some time since the 1970s. Francis Lee was renowned for it, but it's been more common recently than ever before. Naturally, one wouldn't think that Lionel Messi, the cover picture for The Good Guy, has been accused of diving at times throughout his career, but he has. Though maybe not as much as someone like Ronaldo or Didier Drogba, but he's certainly been pointed out for diving. Take the time that he went down against Real Sociedad in 2011, for instance. He went down as if he'd been shot by a sniper, but thankfully the referee spotted it and showed him a yellow card. Or against Osasuna in 2016, the incident that saw him hit the deck before realizing the referee had spotted the con. That time, he outright came clean and avoided the booking. Compilation videos of Messi's dives are littered around, and they're not that difficult to find. While he's not as practiced in his Tom Daly impressions as some of his contemporaries, there can be no denying that Lionel Messi is capable of diving with the best of them. The domination of his club. It's certainly not surprising that Barcelona would build their team around Messi. He is inarguably the world's best player at the moment after all, though sometimes it comes with a possible detriment of the team's ambitions. The best example of this has to be the brief Barca career of Swedish legend Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Signed by Barca from Inter Milan in the summer of 2009, in a deal that saw Samuel Eto'o head the other way, Zlatan was supposed to be the cherry on top of an already pretty epic cake. After one season though, Zlatan was back in Milan, this time with AC. While fallouts with Pep Guardiola contributed to his exit, it turned out that he has a lot of issues with Messi. Ibrahimovic accused Guardiola of always bending to the need of the Argentine, changing the formation to suit him and to cut out the Swede, and explaining that he felt Messi was jealous of him because he would potentially be the team's top new goal scorer. Nowadays, Messi shares some of the limelight with Neymar and Luis Suarez, but he's still firmly top dog in the Barca camp, and it's doubtful he'll give that spot up without a fight. Just ask Zlatan. Even as easygoing as Messi is, he's sure had his fair share of controversies, and the fact that he spat at an opponent makes one know that no one is without slips. That's it on today's talk, guys. I hope you really enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. But before you go, don't forget to share this video and make sure to subscribe to our channel. Hit that bell icon. That way, you will never miss our interesting videos that are made just for you.